Yo, can you guys hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to live stream here, but yo, am I live? Hold on. What's up, boys? Can you guys see me? Am I lagging or am I good? What is up, guys? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? All right, what's up, boys? Guys, Team of the Year is happening, bro. Team of the Year is happening. We're going to be watching the live stream together. I hope those leaks are fake, bro. I hope those leaks are fake, bro. Really, bro? Really, Unique? Really, bro? Yo, what's up, Rocky? What's up, everyone? What's up, Saad? What's up, Visca? What's up, everybody, guys? What is up, every single human being in the universe? What is up, guys? Love y'all. Let's see what kind of shenanigans is gonna go on today. I'm excited. Where's Vimo? Vimo is in school, guys. Vimo is in school, guys. Lil Vimo is in school. My editor is a genius. He's like, bro, you're live. Oh no, I can't. No. Rishi, why don't you record videos anymore, bro? I post 4 times a week, bro. What? But guys, we're going to be doing a little pack opening before we get started. You feel me? Hold on. Let me just get some stuff sorted. Hold on. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I haven't streamed in a minute. Just comment, like, say what packs I should open. Say, bro, I need a new PC, bro. This PC is $3,000 and it is so slow. Like, it's actually crazy how slow it is. But we're going to watch the live stream. Hold on. All right, can you guys see me now? Hold on. All right, there we go. Let's do a pack opening. What pack should we open, boys? I'm on my online. Shout out to everyone, guys. What countries are y'all from? Without Lil Vimos, literally Lil pack opening, literally, bro. Hi, guys. Guys, comment what country you're from. Shout out to Uzbekistan. Shout out to Vikash, Arhuma. Shout out to everyone, guys. 7.5K. All right. Which one is that? This one? 3K? High screaming guy. Hey, bro. It's what I'm good at, bro. It's what I'm good at. It's what I do. So we'll watch the live stream. Hold on. Let me get it opened up, actually. Let me get it opened up while I get this going. Let me get that opened up. Can you guys see how many gems I have? Hold on. Where is FC Mobile? All right. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. We have the live stream here. How many viewers do we have right now? All right, here we go. I am subscribed. What do you mean? Bro, I've been subscribed forever. Bro, I hate it when it does that, bro. I've been subscribed since 2001, bro. This is so stupid. Oh, yeah, see? I am subscribed. All right, here we go. All right, boys. Why is it laggy, though? Predictions. Cahill, bro. It's Cahill. It's gonna be Cahill. Alright, we'll take 112 Cahill. Is my stream good? Annyeong, Pishi. What's up, bro? Someone spoke in Korean. Alright, let's keep it going. Arcady, India, Uzbekistan. Wait, what countries? Pakistan, Egypt? No way, bro. I have subscribers from Egypt. Can't believe that. That's crazy. All right. Let's go second one. Of course it's Cahill. Bro, there was this one video where I got like 10 Cahills in packs. It was actually not even funny. Looks nice. Thank you, Sanjay. England, center mid, Everton. This is trash, bro. Is that Algeria? Yo, Canada. Yo, I am like literally 30 minutes from Canada, bro. I live in Michigan. I'm literally 30 minutes from Canada. Just heads up. France? Bonjour, mon ami. Wait, what are these cool flags? FFC Cam. What country is that? I think that's South Africa. Tajikistan. Bro, that is so cool. Kyrgyzstan. Syria? No way, guys. That's so cool. Next pack. What am I opening next? I'm just waiting for the live stream to get started, bro. What pack is next? What pack is next? I'm out of water, bro. I need to wash my water bottle, bro. Hey, yo, Germany. What's the next pack? What's the next pack? What is the next pack? What is the next pack? What's the next pack, boys? What's the next pack? Romania. No way. Is that Nigeria? Pakistan? I have people from Albania, bro. Kyrgyzstan, Uzbek. I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Romania? Or is that Chad? I think they have the same flag. What's the next pack? 110 to 115? Alright. Let's go ahead and open it. Alright, let's go ahead and open this bad boy. Alright, here we go. Montenegro? No way. Wait, what flag is this? Yo, what flag is this? Someone comment what flag that is. What flag is that, bro? Juan Bissaka, what flag is that? Bro, I need water, bro. I can't yell for this song without water, bro. Portugal! Yo, we got Ronaldo's son watching, bro. Israel, shout out. Kyrgyzstan, cool flag. Bro, Juan Bissaka, what country is that? What country is that? What country is that? I'm not seeing any Somalia. No, that's not Vatican City. That's you're from the Vatican City, bro. What country is this? Dominican Republic, Congo. Wait, I don't think that's Dominican Republic. Hold on. DR Congo. Ayo, bro, are you gay? I am not gay, bro. Guys, I'm so tired of this. So it's DR Congo. I don't think it's Dominican Republic, Congo. What's the next pack? What is the next pack? What is the next pack? Fa, Vishia, fa, bro. Bro, I need water, bro. I messed up. I just had breakfast and I don't have water, bro. It's glitchy. It's glitchy. I think I know how to fix it. Hold on. I think I know what's wrong. Settings. Graphics. Alright, there we go. A game restart is required. Hold on. Let me game restart this. Alright. I'm back. Alright. 30k gems. This guy did not just say Dominican Republic, Congo. Bro, it says DR Congo. Belgium? Kevin De Bruyne. Bro, can they get the live started already, bro? Is it on? Guys, make predictions. What is happening? Oh, that's FC Mobile. Is that FC Mobile? No, that Lux game. Bro, I thought FC Mobile was on my live stream. Yo, did I get a member? Thank you for the membership, Icosta 1000, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. Big ups to Icosta, bro. Big mandem. I need this. Bro, can this load? How long does this take? Somalia, Toire. Guys, I'm telling you, bro. I have 4 million flipping gems on my main account. What is that country? No flipping way. Kushi Sentakuri? What country is that, bro? I've genuinely never seen that flag before. That is so cool. Alright. It's not as laggy. Alright. What's the next one? 112 to 115. Chat, do I open this? Bro, look at this, bro. Can y'all see? Can y'all see how many gems I have? I hope you can. Oh, you have the best cards? Thanks, bro. Really appreciate it, bro. Alright, 7,500 for me, bro. I think I already opened it on stream, bro. This one's good, right? 30k pack? Alright, let's go. Are you from Africa? No, I want to go to Africa, bro. Like, Speed is legit living the life, bro. Glorious eras. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this. Predictions. What are we getting? Predictions. Go check. Live stream is on. I know. I'm live stream is on purpose, bro. Oh wait, live stream is on. Oh shoot, it is on. Wait, is there a song? Oh, it's a team of the year, bro. Okay, bro. We hype. Yo. Alright. Love your content, bro. From Uzbekistan. Thank you so much. Belgium. Center mid. Hero. Fellaini? There's a Fellaini card? Okay. I did not know there was a Fellaini card. Bro, did you know Flash YT? Share live. Let's go to 1,000. Yes, guys. If we go to 1,000, I will kiss my editor on stream. If we hit 1,000 viewers, I will kiss my editor on stream, guys. All right, 113 Fellaini and 112 Cahill. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, opening the 30K gem pack with the luck of Syria, with the luck of every country. No one will watch you stop live. Bro, oh my God, I can't believe I still got haters, bro. This is crazy, bro. In the big 2026, were you born in India? Yeah, I was born in India. Then I moved to South Korea when I was 3 or 4 years old. I grew up in South Korea for 10 years. Then now I'm an American citizen, and I've lived the last 8 years in America. Whoa, what flag is that? Gulnoza, what flag is that, bro? Chat, what flag is this? Hold on. What flag is this? What country is this? That's a cool country, bro. What country is that? Chat, what country is that? I want to know what country that is. What country is that? What country is that, bro? All right, here we go. Here we go. So we have people from Indonesia, Qatar. Captains? Captains? What do you mean captains? What? Wait, is it Ki Sung Young? I mean, I was talking about Korea. Bro, raid on Flash YT. Okay, I'll pull up. I'll pull up. Pride, bro. Yo, I Costa, big friend, will do a suit. All right, bro. If we get something good on this pack, I'll hit it with the suit, okay? All right, come on. Xabi Alonso sacked. I saw, bro. I can't believe that, bro. Stop yapping. Start opening. Hey, yo. Bro, how many times... Sue! Apparently this guy deserves a sue. Bro, what is this pack luck? This is tragic. They better fix my pack luck before... Bro, this team is actually so trash, by the way. Bruno Fernandes, bro. Alright, let's auto-build this. Does someone want this account? Because I'm not going to be using this account for a while. I don't think I... Yo! God Chirag, thank you so much. Let me get that right. Godel Chirag, 31. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and train this. Let's go ahead and train this. Guys, my editor got a new bike, guys. He got a new bike. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Barca is your uncle? Oh my God, bro. Real needs to start winning, bro. It's actually kind of tragic. Stream started. Stream started. Let's take a look. Okay, guys, do we just go to the stream then? Or do we just... Hold on, I'm going to put on my headset.
Back in December. What have you guys thought of the event, Premier League Festive Fixtures?
I don't know, someone is
I want to know
me.
in chat, who have you got, like the highest OVR you got from that event? But as we wrap up that event, it's time for Team of the Year, which is going to be awesome. And I think it's just been a fun week so far. Like, having gone through these Team of the Years before, everyone gets together, votes on their best 11, really debates.
Can you guys hear him? Guys, is this volume
I can see
good?
already chat just dropping in. It's
is this
always
volume
a good
good?
time when Team of the Year comes in. We have the soundtrack as well. You heard that really awesome song.
Can I go all caps?
It's great to be here with you guys to go through week 1 of FC Mobile's Team of the Year. It's going to be really fun. I'm seeing chat. You guys are already going crazy.
It's good volume. Am I too loud? Is everything good?
That's always kind of a tradition we do on the show. All
right, knowing Antoine. I love Antoine. He's the GOAT. Knowing Antoine. He's going to yap for a bit. And we have some packs to open.
Everybody is watching the show from. We got a big audience today. Whether you're watching it on YouTube, on Twitch, or even in-game on Extra Time, welcome. It's awesome to see you guys. And we have a lot in store for today's show. So obviously, Team of the Year, we're going to be going through the event, the format, the new flow to get players, everything from the chapter, exchanges, etc. It's going to be a lot. And then also just going through what is the next few weeks of Team of the Year.
Rodri! Oh my God!
So
oh my God!
Get ready.
Oh my God!
Fun. We're going to be answering
oh my God, bro!
Well. So let's get through just a little bit of housekeeping just off the bat. There was a make good for the Premier League Festive Fixtures quest bug that did go out. So if you haven't already logged into the game to grab that, would recommend. And as always, as we get to the end of a 4-week event, make sure
Not bad.
to use your shards from Premier League Festive
Not
Fixtures.
bad.
I know a lot of you guys put some hard work into getting those.
Not
There's a
bad
lot
at
of great
all.
options. I know personally, I've gotten Stam from the event.
No W,
and
actually.
George
Not
Best,
a W.
which
Yo,
have
what's
been
up,
really
Jazzy?
good
Rocky.
players in my
Nah.
starting lineup.
Nah.
I do have some leftover shards, so still debating who to go for. But don't forget to use your shards, guys, on the Festive
135.
Fixtures.
Is he still
event.
3-star skill moves?
So
Yeah.
back to
But
Team of the
apparently
Year.
he's a apparently
Just
he's
some
a stop
general
clapping.
info about
I'm not
the
using
event.
my
So
hands.
it's going to be coming out Thursday at 1 a.m. UTC. So
What's up, Jesse? How you been, bro? How are you guys?
Week 1 here is going to be nominees for attackers. and
Nominees
then
for
some
attackers.
icons.
So week
So
1 is
the actual
attackers.
starting 11 isn't going to be in week 1 of FC Mobile. The way it's formulated is going to be attacker nominees, then we're going to go into midfield nominees the week after, and defender/goalie nominees, with TOTY coming out in about 4 weeks time. So that'll take us into early February with TOTY.
Guys, should I
Obviously,
have
we'll
this
show
chat
reveal
open
that
or
and
not?
show off the new players there.
Should I have
But
this
just
chat
to set
open or not?
expectations, guys, week 1 here is attacker nominees, and then a bunch
Should
of
I
new
have this chat
icons.
open or not?
And speaking of icons, we revealed on our channels a little teaser of the icon player item art video.
Bro,
So
I'm a
I know
glazed
some of you have
Antoine,
seen that
bro.
on our social
I
channels,
be
but
eating
if
water,
not, we
yes.
wanted to bring it up here on stream so you can take a look at it and obviously make your best guesses of who these
Why
top
is
icons
their quality
are
so bad?
with new OVRs. So we're up to 116, 117.
Oh my god, EA Tax said what's up? Guys, screenshot that! Screenshot that!
Highlighted Team of the Year icons. So
Tack the
117
goat in the
Brazilian
house!
Cam icon. We have a 116 Italian center mid, and then we have a left wing 116 Bulgarian. So
The GOAT!
want to see the guesses, chat? Who do you think it is?
Alright,
I'm
guesses!
seeing some in chat already,
Ronaldinho?
but drop who you think these 3 icons
Pirlo?
are going to be. We're obviously going to
Stoichkov.
them along with some other
Ronaldinho,
icons.
Pirlo,
But
Stoichkov.
just to let you guys know, this is week 1. There will be more icons in future weeks.
Should I close the
And
chat,
as
guys?
mentioned, we do have TOTY.
Do you want the chat open or
As
not?
well, where there's going to be some more 117s.
Ronaldinho, Pirlo.
Week 1. Let's see the guesses.
Am I
I'm seeing a
losing it?
lot of
Why is the live stream so
I'm seeing
low?
a lot of certain players, and
Oh.
I think a lot of you have gotten it right.
Long time, bro. How's the
But
recovery been?
without
Guys, the
spoiling it
accident
myself,
recovery is
let's
better
bring
now.
it up on screen.
I should be
We have
drinking
the
water,
player
but
banner here for Team of the Year
Zico?
icons.
Oh, it's Zico.
Take
I'm so.
a look
It
at
is
those.
Pirlo and Stoichkov.
117 Zico is your
Zico,
top OVR of the
Pirlo.
week. He's a
Okay.
cam.
So is there a
Then the
goalkeeper?
116 Pirlo.
Bro, I sold
that's
my
CM.
goalkeeper, bro.
116 Stoichkov.
Bro, it should have been Socrates,
And then
bro.
we go into the 115s as well. No slouches here with Eto, Hagi, Nesta, Owen, Kaut, Butragueño, Kohler,
Okay,
and
okay.
Brolin.
Eto.
We're going to take a
Eto.
look in-game how you can get
I
some
can
of these
feel myself
items,
fucking Eto.
but also look at
Apparently
some
it's
of the
Zico,
nominees
guys.
as well.
Apparently it's Zico.
So the TOTY nominees, I think, will be no surprise for you guys. It's the ones you voted on last week. So the likes
How
of,
much is 1 lakh? Is 1 lakh 100,000?
Dembele, Mbappe, the Lamal, the guys that you guys have seen and you voted for.
Bro,
Some
show
of
me
them
all the
will have
cards.
higher
Show
OVRs
me.
than others,
Bro,
but
show me the
these are kind
pack.
of the
Show me the
big
walkout.
highlights this week.
I am.
Is going to be icons. So, I'm going to get the gameplay build prepped for you guys so we
Okay.
can go through the
Please
new
get it prepped,
event,
please.
what that looks
Close
like.
chat. All right, close chat.
But seeing in chat, what do you guys think?
RK's in the chat of the big one. But this is why I had chat open. Whoever said close chat, you know who you are. I'll slime you, bro.
All right, so we've got the gameplay build open here for Team of the Year. If we're ready to pull that up, we can take a look.
Guys,
at the
chat or
new
no chat? Close the
home
chat or
screen
keep the
here.
chat open. Hold on, let me start a poll.
So a little bit of a
Open
different
chat.
format with the home screen. As you can
Close
see, you can
chat.
actually, there's 2 different.
Oh! Yo, he's
places
hacking. He
here
has
to look at.
100,000
So
FC
we're
points.
used to seeing the
He's
event
hacking.
in that right-hand tile. That's being
He's
replaced now
hacking.
with this thing called draft, and we'll take a look at what draft means and what you do there. But then in this middle part here, you can actually swipe through
Did they
to
add
go to
draft?
the event, to Division Rivals rewards. There's a thing called Review of the Year. We'll talk about that a little later. and then you can go
Oh,
into
I saw
other
Dembele!
ones,
I saw
like
Dembele!
Prime
Wait, bro, I swear to
Time,
God I saw
Professional
Dembele!
Chronicles.
I
So,
saw
kind of
Dembele!
cool. It's like a two-tiered menu setup.
Open chat, open chat. Okay.
So very neat to see, guys. But in general, this is the Team of the Year main menu. And I think just off the bat, chat, let's talk a bit about what is Team of the Year draft. And more specifically,
what
Team
is
of the Year
draft?
attacker draft. So we're all used to shards, and we know the shard system. Team of the Year this year introduces a little bit of a different format. So this is how drafts work. So you're going to come in to Team of the Year attacker draft, and you're going to use these things called FC draft vouchers. So these are what you use to draft a player.
I'm
so
really
Team of the Year
interested, so I'm
attacker.
listening.
And we'll just do an example here where I use my voucher to open up a Team of the Year attacker draft.
Is it guaranteed one of those guys? Here's the walkout!
And this is not a Team of the Year player.
Oh my!
This is
Oh
a
my
festive
God!
player. But that's the way it works. Is like you do have the possibility to get other players from here.
Show the rates.
But there are all the players from pool.
I love
how
he scammed all of us.
That you can get.
I love how he scammed
over
all
time, you
of
can actually
us.
guarantee
He
yourself
scammed all of us
So you
with
can
that
see here, Pool
walkout,
B or
bro.
higher guaranteed in 9 drafts. Pool A guaranteed in 86 drafts. So just coming back to this currency right here, the FC draft voucher. You're asking, how do I get these? What does this mean? So you know how in events usually you come in and you go get your gem pack, right? The 3K gem pack. Now you'll come in and get yourself the FC draft voucher. So I'm going to take this one for 3,000 gems.
3,000 gems? Bro, I have
FC
4
draft
million
voucher.
gems. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna yell, but
And obviously
sub to
there's
Vishy,
different
sub to
sets
you,
can go
Allah. Sub to you,
for.
Allah
And then
knife.
you're going to come back into the Team of the Year draft, and then you're going to do the same thing. So we're going to do another one of these. And
Team of the Year!
Behold, Team of the Year player.
113.
We'll actually take a look at the
114.
walk-up animation.
Walk out, walk out. Oh! Oh, wait, that's Vinicius.
Wow, okay.
Oh my God!
And then also, chat, what do we think of the Team of the Year walkout animation and also that player item art?
That's
Let's just watch that again one more
fire.
time.
Vishy, you the real Tody, or Mohammed, you the real Tody? Double
Ready?
you.
Let's see that walkout.
Double you walk out. Wait, I need to wait 55 seconds? Bro, card design is whatever. He's a 113. Vinny's a
With the
113.
music too.
Rocky, cállate la
So-
boca.
I got a Vinny Jr. from the draft.
Okay.
Let's say I'm not going to use Vinny Jr.
So there's a
He's maybe
exchange for the
113.
draft.
I'm already using 115s or 114s. So that's where I'm going to come into the exchange section. And this is where this is a little bit similar to
he meant
the
to say
shard system,
familiar.
because you're going to come into what says 26 phase 2 tokens,
Bro, I need some water, bro.
and then you can trade in those Team of the Year players to get these phase tokens. So you can see here I could select whichever ones.
Messi,
get myself
Messi!
tokens.
You saw Messi!
And then like with shards,
Wait,
this is the
that was a
trade-in
115
rate.
Messi.
So 113s, 114s, and 115s are 5. 116 is a 50. And then
You saw
117s give you 150 if you did ever want to trade
Hold
a
on,
117.
chat, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go
It's a
back.
trade-in rate for whichever ones and get my phase tokens.
There's Vinny.
So you can see here I could these
Vinny,
phase
Salah.
tokens
I swear to
enter
God, I saw
5
Messi.
cards. See here
Where was Messi?
the shard
Hold on,
system.
hold on,
'cause
hold
you're
on,
gonna
I'll
come
skip.
into what says
I saw
26
Messi, I
phase
saw
2
Messi.
tokens,
I know I'm not stupid.
and then you can
Scroll,
trade in
scroll.
those Team of the Year players
Scroll.
to get these
I saw
phase
Messi.
tokens. So you can see this is the 16 is a 50 new currency.
Whatever.
I have enough of these tokens. I know.
Oh
that
my
I wanna
God!
go for
Guaranteed
117.
117
So,
Team of the
I
Year
can come
player.
into the
Guaranteed.
exchanges.
What do I?
And then I can use
Oh my
phase
God,
2
bro!
tokens on a 117, and that the cost for that is 900. And then from there, it depends on the exchange we're going to.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Mbappe!
3 of them in week 1,
Mbappe and
and
Dembele.
then we'll go exchange.
Oh my God! Mbappe!
That's where
Yo!
you get
Oh!
to choose from the 117s. And that's where I want to ask you, chat. Between these three, who should we pick as our
Mbappe!
117
Mbappe,
Team
bro.
of the Year player A?
I mean, Dembele right wing.
So it's a bit of a different
Mbappe,
system,
bro.
guys,
Show me
but
Mbappe
it's kinda
stats,
neat,
bro.
right?
Mbappe, come
we'll
on.
take a look at it some more. We'll figure
Bro,
it
Mbappe's
out,
gonna be a rocket
and we'll show
launcher,
you guys
bro.
how you can get the Team of the
Oh
Year
my
player.
goodness.
So drop in chat, who should we pick?
Mbappe. Yo, your screen is off. Mbappe. 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 Yeah, he picked Mbappe.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Let's go for it. We're going to claim Mbappe right here.
Click him. Click him.
We're off.
No, click on him, bro.
And then we can take a look at the 116.
All right, bro.
Same
Wait,
thing, it's
900. How much
300
is
for
that?
116.
Yo, bring in FC Brown in here. We need the
And
math
then
on this.
It's your choice.
How
of
much
these
is
three.
that? FC Brown. Lamine Jamal.
And then
Lamine
we'll
Jamal.
take it
You saw
115,
Lamine Jamal.
Look at that. And it's 75. And then these are the 115s
115
in there.
is so
There's a
cheap,
few more.
bro. Guys, everyone's going to have
So if we go in
115s
here,
now.
let's do the same thing. Let's grab a 115.
115 is so cheap.
And as you can see, that you don't get the choice of all of them in the 115 here.
But, like, you get to
So a
open
little
it 3
bit
times.
of chance coming into play here. We're gonna go. And
I mean,
take,
47 million is
we're
'cause
gonna
it's
take
glitched.
Haji here.
47 million is because it's glitched.
And same thing with 114. There's a lot of 114s you can choose from here.
Okay,
but
Messi.
only
There's
a
Messi.
few will pop up. So let's
Striker.
just do the
Ronaldo!
Case here of the 114s. And these are the three that I have
Ronaldo.
to pick from. So we're gonna
Pick Ronaldo. Pick Ronaldo.
CR7.
Yeah.
And as you can see as well, getting some badge progress. But yeah, this goes all the way down to the
Ronaldo.
113, which is a 25 token cost. And then the 108 to 112 is a
Yes,
5.
have to
So
live
this one
stream.
is
It's team of the year.
definitely the
Have
most,
to live stream.
is the easiest to get
Ronaldo.
if that's something you're going for. And
Ronaldo.
then this one gives you way more options to pick from. So
Bro,
you can
Nico's
see,
probably not going to
okay,
be a
from
bad
the 108 to
cheap piece pick,
112,
bro.
I'm going to pick the 112 in Bamo here.
Nico's probably
Just
not
'cause
going
it's
to be a
probably
bad
the best
cheap pick.
return on my value, putting in 5 tokens in. So that is kind of how you get to the top players you
Can
want.
they show the exchange
If we're
rates?
just looking
Guys,
at
what matters is the exchange rates.
draft into players, players into token, token into player from exchange. So that's generally like the base flow for Team of the Year, chat.
Bro, flow state?
If we're looking at from, hey, I just have gems.
Why
FC
is everyone
points, how
spamming
do I get
L,
the players
bro?
I want. This is the new format. So I'm just gonna take a pause there, chat. If we had any questions before we take a look at the actual like chapter of Team of the Year.
Exchange rate for what's exchange rate for?
And also your
draft pick
first
to-
impressions on this, because it's different, right? We've been very used to shards, we've been very used to the 3K gem pack, and then everything feeds into that. This is a little bit different, where you have the draft, which is gem / FC points.
Yo, he has
into a
TOTY
token,
open.
draft token. Use that to pull a player,
Because
take
it's
that
fresh,
player,
bro.
and if you don't
can
want
make
it, you
token
can
for
then
you
change
spamming
it back
and easy
into
get good players.
token.
That's what
save
I'm
it up
saying.
for
And one
exchange.
token
So
is 3.
it's a different format of doing
3,000
different
gems.
ways to get players, but I'm curious to know, chat,
30,000
what do
gems
we
is
think?
10.
Seeing someone say it looks fun. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a change.
What's the exchange rate, mate?
So while you guys drop your comments, questions, feedback in chat, let's go through the main Team of the Year chapter here.
Okay.
So as you can see, this is
No
Utah.
fragmentos.
Unlocks in 21 days. And then we can see the calendar here. So we're in week 1. Team of the Year attacker and icon team 1.
Did he remove
Midfielder and
himself?
icon team 2. And then defender and icon team 3. And
He's
then
asking the right question.
these
How
are
much
just
do we
some
have to
rewards
spend
you
for a
can claim
117?
if you own the required amount of attacker nominees. And here just a look at some of the attacker nominees. We got ourselves the 117 Mbappe.
Anthony,
And then
bro.
let's jump into the attacker chapter, where you're going to be completing
Guys, if
some
you
of
didn't
these
see the
challenges.
walkout, it was one of the best
anywhere
walkouts
from
I've
an
ever
easy
seen.
skill game to a medium
If you guys haven't seen the walkout,
PvE
it's one of
match
the most
to a hard
phenomenal
skill
walkouts I've
game
ever
to
seen.
a crazy difficult mean,
Guys, people
we'll
are
see how
complaining
actually
Messi's
difficult
114.
this one
Wait,
is,
these
but
are the
you're down
nominees.
3-1, and you have a few
The actual cards will come out later, guys. Just wait.
conditions to hit to get your TOTY tokens. And then some different milestone rewards here.
It is coming tomorrow, I
if
believe.
you have one Team of the Year player, you unlock some of these. 2, 3,
Or day
4,
after
5,
tomorrow.
7, 10, all the way to 15 unlocks you the 110 Patrick Schick. So let's go ahead and go on to the other side here, which is where you use your Team of the Year tokens. So if you have 200, you can go for the 108 to 110. I'm going to use my 200 here on Alvarez.
He already claimed the 108 to 110.
And let's take a look at the walkout animation again here.
Bro, the walkout is... Bro, can they send me that jersey, bro? Bro, can they send me that whatever that jersey's in the walkout, bro? Please.
There we go, 113 Alvarez.
Please.
And then all the way up here.
Guys, Messi is 114 because it's still the nominee card.
And then
Messi and Ronaldo will 1,000% get a 117 card.
Skill
they are
games and
Messi and
matches,
Ronaldo. They
complete
always
all
get
those
117 cards.
get rewards.
At the worst case, it'll be
Now
a
we're into
116
Team
card.
Leader
Let's use the
icons.
common sense here. Let's use our common
And
sense
this is a little bit different where you're going to be completing these icon challenges. So playing these matches. And then if you play
How long are you
20
gonna
of
stream
these
for? I'm gonna
icon
stream till this because I gotta finish,
you can choose
then
one
shower,
of
then
these
head to
three
my class.
Team of the Year icons. So that's
I have
between
university,
Butragueño, Brolin, or Curler. And then
I'm just
from
like y'all, for
there,
real.
you can upgrade the icon that you chose. So let's say, actually, let's ask chat. Which of these 3 icons would you pick?
Kohler.
Would you pick Butragueño,
Kohler, right?
Brolin,
Kohler. Kohler's the best one out
to
of
take
here.
to 114. Just drop in chat who of these 3, and then we'll take a look at the exchange for that icon.
Kohler's better, no? Nike
So I'm
Mercurial
seeing
Vapor.
people in chat.
You're talking about the shoe. Where's your bro?
Seeing
He's in
Kohler,
school, bro.
let's take a
What
look.
is it,
So it's the
Tuesday? Yeah, he's in
114.
school. I have to head to my
wanted to
classes
do the
as well.
exchange for him, you'd obviously use the
It's just I chose
112.
classes late this
Then
semester.
use a
It's
few
my final
defenders,
semester.
and then you put in a few 110s, and that upgrades that 112 to
Damn,
the
bro.
114.
This is a lot of hate. Wait, why is there so much hate? Guys, am I missing something?
So again,
why is there
20
so
of
much
these
hate?
challenges, take your 112, then you can add some more to it to bring it up to a 114. And then lastly, let's take just a little look at TOTY Ultimate Team of the Year. So we don't have the final 11. That's getting revealed later, but they're coming to FC Mobile, and they'll
Guys,
be
why
in
is there
the
so
time
much
here
hate?
with the 12th player as well.
My stream
And
is
then you
slow.
can see the beautiful player item art. There's
I
going to
don't
be
think
more
so.
info here on how
Guys,
this
is my
works.
stream slow?
We're going to have a show for that too. But just giving you a little TOTY and the player items and what they look like. So I think the next step
Wait,
here,
why
chat,
L
we wanna
event?
look
Why is
at
everyone saying L
is,
event?
let's just take a look at the Star Pass real quick, and then we're going to go into the new 117s and see how they look,
Wait,
as
why
well as
L
the
event?
badges. So the Star Pass here, a lot of the similar rewards you're expecting to see, but I wanted to shout out that there are some FC draft vouchers in here as you go through
These
the
draft
free
vouchers
path,
seem rare.
and then obviously premium
There's
has
nothing
more,
for free to
and
play.
then different
I see.
themes and the background banners, and then the 115 right wing Eto, which we can take a look at, chat.
The vid is slow. Okay.
Let's see where we can open them up
I
here.
guess, I mean,
Here we go.
that's his live
So
stream.
he's
His
fully
stream is
ranked
slow
up.
as heck.
Gold rank Eto,
Hold on.
base 115, and 145 pace,
3,000 gems for
136
one ticket.
shooting,
What else do you expect? Thank you so much for the donation in your dreams.
4-star
6ix9ine.
weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 4.5 stamina,
Where's Tack?
and then he's got striker as secondary position. What do we think, chat, on this Eto? Fully ranked?
Bro, no one cares about this Eto, bro. Thank you so much for the donation, bro.
And then high
In your
medium
dreams,
as well.
6ix9ine. I understand. How you been there this long time? Life is good, bro. Life is good. I mean, I crashed my car.
So the next
bought a
thing I
new
wanted to
car.
show as well was the badges,
We're doing
and that's
fine.
where
Wait, do you get
we
a
have
card
these
from
Team
the
of the Year
badge?
badges all the way up to level
Please
4
go to the
and level
groups.
5 of the badges. So extra boosts here for your players if you get all the way through there. And then here's a look at the week 1 group, which is going to be the 3
Wizards.
top icons we took a look at.
Okay.
And then that gives you plus 10 strength, plus 10 long passing, and plus 10
I
curve,
really don't care.
along with some rank up points as well.
I don't care.
So yeah, badges going up to level 5 here for Team of the Year, going up
Bro,
from the
he has
regular
tradable players,
level
bro.
3 that we've
That
seen
is
with
so
previous
stupid.
events.
How does
And
he
then
have
looking
every
at all
tradable
the
player?
players here in Team of the Year,
Bro,
week
he has
1, so
every
this is
player
attacker
tradable.
nominees and icons.
They're supposed
No
to
real
go
surprises,
116,
but we'll
okay.
go take a look here, chat, at the stats. I'm just going to activate all of these.
No!
Just so we can take a look at them here. Here
Can you
is
just
the
activate
117
everything? That hurts my
Zico,
soul.
5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, 141 pace, 138 shooting,
Pace?
141 dribbling. I personally haven't used a Zico item, so I'm not sure how he plays, but I've heard a lot of rave
Gamma.
reviews about him.
Base card this much?
Got some really nice stats here.
Base card this good?
High, medium, outside the foot.
I feel like people care more about the draft, bro.
Obviously, Zico is a shorter player, so you probably feel pretty agile on the ball, especially with 141 dribbling.
Yeah, I get that.
And then let's take a look here at 117 Mbappe.
Oh, 147
Striker.
pace, bro. That's gonna be like 212, 217.
Left wing as a secondary position. 147
Wait,
pace.
are these the
141
good traits?
Shooting with
Are these the
144
good traits,
dribbling.
guys?
4-star weak foot, but 5-star skill moves.
Are these the good
What do we
traits?
think of this item? I mean, this is just, the pace is going to be crazy.
Guys, are these the good
Yeah,
traits or the bad
147
traits?
acceleration, 148 sprint speed. High, low. And then let's take a look at the other 117 from week 1 here is Dembele with also 147 pace.
Dembele.
He's 5'5", though.
My
And then
likes are at
146
6'7",
dribbling,
6'.
147 pace.
Bro, I mean, Dembele or Mbappe, guys? I feel like Mbappe has faster acceleration, no? Mbappe has faster acceleration.
So those are the 117s. I'm seeing some people in the chat asking again about draft. And what is draft? If you were joined us a little bit late, draft is a new
Show
concept
the draft, bro.
in
Please.
Team of the Year. And we're just going to come back to this just to refresh, or if you guys had questions on what draft is. So draft is a way to go get players from the event using this currency called FC draft
117s.
vouchers that you can get from the store or from different parts of the game. We saw it in the Star Pass, for example. So use your gems on it, get yourself an FC draft voucher. Then you come into the draft and then you open up a draft from
Guys,
this
all
one,
that
Team of the Year
matters is
attackers.
the conversion rate.
And you can get a Team of the Year player, but there's also the chance of not getting a Team of the Year player from this as well.
It's winning again. Oh, Rafinha.
So let's take a look. Who did we get?
Rafinha.
Hey, Rafinha. 115.
Wait, guys, the odds don't seem that bad, guys. He packed a Vinny and a
And
Rafinha.
then you can see the guaranteed change there.
Go to the exchange,
Because we
bro. I
got
want to see how much the
someone
exchange
from
gives
Pool
for a
B.
115, man.
So you can see here, this also has all like the odds. And also here has the who's in Pool A, who's in Pool B. Obviously,
Look
you
at the
don't want to be getting
probability.
Pool C if you're going for Team of the Year players.
Probability.
But that's how draft works. So just if you joined us late.
This
And
isn't
then there's also
bad,
this welcome
bro.
here. This is for
It's
newer
one
users,
ticket
you
is
can get
3k
these.
gems, no? Am I tweaking or is it just 3k
But
gems?
let's go back to badges real quick, chat. And take a look at some of the 116s.
This isn't bad, bro.
We had the Stoichkov here.
He spent like
Left
10k.
winger,
He spent like
4-star weak
12k
foot,
gems
4-star
and
skill
packed all
moves.
this. I don't think it's that bad, man. I don't think it's
We've
that
got
bad.
striker,
Can someone
secondary
explain
position.
to me why it's bad? I'm just curious. I wanna be on your guys' side. So I'm
And then
just
yes,
curious.
we'll take a look at the league exchanges very shortly. Let's just get through this last
Oh,
couple
you guys think it's a
116s.
fake
We have
walkout,
Pirlo
like
here,
fake rates?
passing at 143, 5-star skill moves,
I don't know. It's mid. I don't know, man. Yeah.
and 150 long passing, 146 vision. Yeah, he's going to be able to ping some really nice balls. out to the wingers if you're into that, like the crossfield tap.
No one
That'll be
cares
really
about
nice.
this. Everyone
High
cares about
defensive
draft.
work rate. And then let's
Some
look
guy
at
said it's the
Lamine
clown of the
Yamal.
year amount.
4 here. 145 pace, 145
Wait, Leanne,
dribbling.
Leanne, why?
Right mid, a secondary position.
Oh,
And
it's
then
a
the
3K
dribbling, yeah,
gem
150
pack,
agility,
but 108 to
ball control
117 instead of
148.
111 to 117.
And then high medium.
There's no tradable packs.
And we'll come back
Tradable
to some of the
packs have been
115s,
gone
but
since
let's take a look
forever,
here
man.
at the league exchanges, as well as just TOTY exchanges. If you wanted some more tokens, you can use your pass points. There's a coin exchange here too.
Wait, did he show the packs?
Here is the
Did he
new
accidentally show
league exchanges.
League
This is Rudy Voller is the 115 for
This
40K.
is bad. That is bad.
League
People are gonna
tokens.
be so mad. Wait, people are gonna be so mad about the league exchanges, bro.
So 142.
Wait, I want to see the packs.
If you want
Did he show the packs?
the league
Oh,
exchanges.
there are no packs. So everything is draft. Wait, that is so bad.
So no secondary position,
Alright,
but
bro,
you're
they're
playing
gonna-
him as
they're
a
gonna-
striker if you need
They're
him.
gonna piss off a lot of people with that one. Am I tweaking
And then
or is
you
that
can
not
also
bad?
use it on draft vouchers here too. If you did
We
have
should
some
upload shorts.
extra
I will, bro.
league tokens to be
Trust me,
using.
it's already cooking.
Otherwise,
Is there
a lot
shards? Yes or no? There's
the
no
same
shards.
here in just the regular
Vishnu.
exchanges, but it's going to be a bit different, chat, to look into the featured here and not see the 3K gem pack for a team of the year player. So it's a little bit of a change, but we have FC draft vouchers, and that's where you take them to the draft that we just looked at.
Okay, gems are still viable.
And then obviously, as we looked before, we'll check back here. That's where you can take them into this token exchange. So Sparkla.
Okay.
you just drop it
5
in
for
here.
113. Wait, can someone
And I
please
take
do the
these
math?
tokens,
5 for
and I
113.
take
How
the
much for
tokens to
5 for
the team of the
113?
year exchanges for the OVR I want. Let's do.
And it
let's
was
do the
900 for the
115s here
117,
again,
right?
just to show you guys.
It was 900 for the 117.
I'm gonna go for Dirk here. There you go. So it's different, Chad. I
What
know
is-
we've gotten
bro.
very used to the shard system and that overall flow, but this is a little bit different. It's a little bit, there's different ways of doing it. You can go into the draft, or you can just get players through the event and then take it into.
Oh, guys, go
exchange
comment
them
on my new
tokens
short,
for
guys.
the
Go comment on my
player
new
OVR
short.
exchange that you
My
get. So
editors
it's
are
different.
so good. My
And then,
editors
yes,
are
when
the
there's
best.
Week 2 coming out for midfielders, week 3 for defenders.
My editors are the
goalkeepers,
best, bro.
That'll be.
They already
a
uploaded
lot
a
of
short,
different
bro.
rewards, obviously, in the draft.
They
and those
already
exchanges
uploaded a
too.
short, bro. Chat.
let's take
don't
a look
forget to
at
go
some more of
comment
the
on new
players.
short.
Let's take a look at this 115 Owen with 145
Bro.
pace. And yes, there's also, you can test out these players in scouting camp. However, since there are no center
Any new
backs
game
in this week,
recommendations? Guys,
the
I'll
center
see,
backs I think are
guys.
used
The
from,
thing is
Festa
that
fixtures, so I think it's a
the
stem
fact
in
that
there.
they
We'll
didn't
take
give a
look.
116, it's like, bro, why?
Well, there's a
did-
Nesta. that
I
you can
feel
use
like
as
it
center
can't be
back.
that hard to
Stand
give a
corrected.
116 in the league
So
exchange,
120
bro. You need
pace
180
Nesta with
of
143
113 to get the
defending and
117
133
players.
physical.
So 3K times 180 is 480?
Haji here.
Yo, what's up, Raz,
Left
bro?
mid.
Apparently it's really bad. Everyone is saying it's really bad. And apparently, like, at a base rate of, like,
yeah,
you
Cam
need
and
180
CM.
113s to get the drafts. So apparently it's 480,000 gems.
So can't show extra time
So it's
on
bad.
stream,
Apparently it's
unfortunately,
bad,
but
Raz.
I can talk about this thing
And the
called
league exchange,
Review
they
of the
didn't give a
Year
116. People are
that will
livid
be
about
going
that.
out
It's
pretty
basically
soon.
you have
It's
to
a way to
open
look back
packs
at
in
your
the draft and then
2025.
exchange it for a
And
guaranteed
it'll
shard.
show you things like who scored the
But
most
the
goals
conversion
for you,
rates
who
are
was
worse
like one
than
of
it
the most
was
popular players
previously.
that you've used. Who have you
It's the same thing. I don't know why
taken
they
from the
changed
transfer
it.
market at like your biggest transfer fee. Things like that are going to be coming out as a way to look back year
Yeah.
2025.
Yes, we are.
Which is really
Raz.
cool. I'm
Yes,
excited
we
to
are.
see what mine is. So just keep an eye out on that. We can't
From a
show it in the
content
build here, but
aspect, yes.
just wanted to let you guys know that's coming out. So it's a cool little review of the
Yes.
year. Oh, we already
'Cause-
looked at this Eto here. can take a look at this Rafinha.
Apparently not,
143
Mystery
pace.
76. Apparently not.
Left mid as well.
They didn't give anything viable for free-to-play players. Like, the event tab is useless, if that makes sense.
And then high for Rafinha. And
Dude,
let's
there's
take a look
so
at
much
Kane.
hate, bro.
Kane with 128 pace, but then the 139 shooting and 130
Wait, is there
dribbling
just
and
straight
good
up no
physical.
packs then? It's just draft?
Yeah, he just has striker, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. And then we can take a look at these icons that you can get from the icon chapter once you've upgraded them from 112 to 114. Thomas Brolin here.
No right wing for
At a
Rafinha,
cam,
bro. They made
131
Messi,
pace,
Ronaldo
130 shooting,
strikers, bro.
135 dribbling. And then we can look at Kohler here.
I don't know what they're thinking.
The German hero at 136 defending, 133 physical.
Can't wait to see the Discord.
And then Butragueño here. 5-star weak foot, 129 dribbling,
So no
132
packs,
pace.
and the 3K is 108 to 117. So only draft is viable.
You're going to be using a
30K
striker
for
if
10,
that
not even 11.
is what you
And you said
need him for.
480.
132
Leanne said you
pace,
need
that's okay. And then we can
480,000
take a
worst
look here at some of
outcome.
the 114s. That I'm
No
sure you
packs
guys are
apparently,
interested to see.
Ryan.
Messi at
Ryan, I don't
114
have to say that.
with 136 pace, 5-star weak foot. He's got striker, false 9. Yeah, he's got
So
right
5
wing.
for a 113,
Cam
and 900
as well,
divided by
140
5
dribbling.
is 900 divided
And then
by
we'll take
5.
a quick look at Lewandowski here.
Yeah,
4-star
180.
weak foot, 4-star skill
180.
moves, and then we'll take a
So
look at Ronaldo.
so 900 is how
So
much
yeah,
you
7,
need, right? Can you guys see
5-star
this?
skill moves, 4-star weak
900
foot,
divided by
137
5 is
shooting,
180
123 physical.
times 3,000
He's got
is
left wing.
540,000 gems for 117 as the
And then
worst
we have
odds.
some more
Worst
114s
odds.
here into
Let's
the
say you get lucky here and
113s.
there.
But yeah, this is all
You could
attackers
subtract
league.
perhaps 200,000. You're gonna need a whopping 340,000
Got a
if
claim.
you don't pack it straight off luck. Am I right or am I wrong?
And then we'll just take a look at the badge once it goes
Am
on
I right?
here.
I'm right, right?
Give
Because it's
ourselves
5 for a
the badge.
113.
So
the
level
odds
4
of us
badge,
getting
just
a
to give a look.
117, 115, because it's a 108 to 117. It's not a
And you can see,
111
yeah,
to
gives a boost
117.
here.
So this is how
Plus
much you
12
need
short
for a
passing all the way
singular.
through.
Yeah, this is how much you need for a singular. Yeah, it's
And then we looked at league exchanges.
bro. That's
but
with
let's take a
113. If
quick
you get
look,
108 to
chat, at
112
Division
non-TOTY. Yeah, so I guess
Rivals
I
Awards
was being
14 of the year.
unreasonable apparently with the way
Going
I was
all the way from
calculating.
here,
It's gonna be
all the
more.
way through. A lot of the base players, you're getting some logos,
Yikes.
rank up points as we go through.
That is insane. Yeah,
the
people
team
are like,
of the
I
year
say, like, this
background
is,
there.
but this is beyond pay to win. If I didn't have my,
This one
is
should
beyond
say
pay to
team of the year, but that is for head to head. There's ones obviously for verse attack, and then the
Damn,
winter
bro.
sweater, and then all the way up to FC champion. 50 stars, which gets you 500
so
rank up points.
550k is lucky.
And then also,
bro, no
the
one can
logo.
afford that, bro.
so I've reached, I want to say
it's
I'm
not
at
horrible.
38
Wait,
stars
it's not
this,
quiz. Give
this
me your
month for
reasoning.
head-to-head.
I'm still
Can try to
open.
get
I'm
to
just
50.
going off what.
But
everyone
would
is
love to
telling
know,
me.
chat, how many stars are you guys at? Like, what is the highest star amount you have in any of the three?
just
Whether
curious.
that's verse attack,
No players in
head to
head-to-head.
head, or manager mode.
I did not notice that. That's crazy.
Drop in chat how many stars you're at,
That's also bad.
and then yeah, we'll take a look. Same thing for verse attack here.
That is bad.
Rank up points, gems, and then yeah, different logos here.
Free gems? How much gems are they giving? Bro, you gotta pay more attention, man.
And then just
Everyone that
wanted to
says
check
L is
out
stupid
Scouting
is someone
Camp real
saying.
quick, just to show
What's
you
the
guys
logic
if
that
you
I'm missing?
are
What's the
interested.
logic I'm missing? Bro, Joszy, there's gotta be something we're missing here. People are saying
So
it
this is
makes
what the
sense.
team
What
looks
are we
like.
missing here?
Oh, interesting.
doing the math wrong? Because it said 5 tokens for a
Scouting Camp for the
113,
attacker
and you
chapter,
said
but
the draft
There's
odds
obviously the
are
midfield one
108
next
to
week, defender
117.
the week after that, TOTY after that. And then there was some challenge mode as well. Nothing really to dive into on the challenge mode side.
That's my question. Hopefully we got 117 after the TOTY event, hopefully.
And then I
Guys,
guess
what
just
am I
to,
missing?
just to show off the welcome draft here.
No, gems
you
are
just
not
take a look
useless. You use
at
the
some of these
gems for the
115s.
draft.
Baggio, 115.
one gem, like
115
3,000
Puyol.
gems is one draft pick. 30,000 is 10.
The old kind of like prime icon style. Oh, that's Baggio there. 115 Closa.
Hold on, let me
And
whip
then
out my
Lampard
exchange.
as well. Little different after seeing the Team of the Year ones, but hey, they're still there. These
So
are the
115
welcome
for
draft
those.
ones, and then some 109s, 108s, 107s, and then some of the old 106s and 106s from previous events. So we'll just use this draft here just to show
No,
you
bro,
guys
no
what it
matter
looks
what, the
like.
odds are gonna be
Got a
low.
105.
'Cause look, 108
But
is
this will be the
10,
one that
and we saw
you guys
that
will be
113
focused on.
was
and
5.
that's Team of the Year attacker draft. And we'll just do a
108
few
to
more of these
109
just to
is
show.
10.
If you joined us a little bit later, shards are not in Team of the Year, but there's this thing called draft.
Can you just
And
show the
then
odds for this
Draft
pack,
gets
bro?
you players. Then you take those
Like,
players, you exchange them here. So we'll do this Alvarez. You get
106
these
to
tokens.
117.
And again, these tokens you can hang on.
Okay, so 5
So we'll do
tokens
this
for a
Alvarez. You get these
113.
tokens. Events. And these tokens you can here
What is it for a 114?
for players.
Okay, there we go. There we
Team of the
go.
Year into those phase 2 tokens.
150 for a 117?
And then from there, you take them to the Team of the Year. exchanges based on the
150 for a
OVO. We'll do
117?
another one. Let's do 116s this time, just to show you guys.
You need to
Overall
exchange
flow.
2 117s to get a 116? 150 tokens?
go with
I'm not trying to crash
your-
out. But did that just say 150
There you
tokens
go.
for a 117? I am not trying to lose my mind
So
right
chat,
now.
a bit
But
different.
did it just say
Around Team of the Year.
150
I
tokens?
think we've covered.
You need
all of it.
900.
These are the kickoff missions. These
That's
are the
6
super new players,
117s to get
and then
one
the daily tasks here
117.
as well. So we can swap this.
Boy,
one
no
out
way,
just to see
boy.
the different ones here, yeah. And then
Wait, am I... Guys,
login
please tell me if
calendar.
I'm calculating this incorrectly.
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, I saw the exchange tell me that 117 converts to a 150
so chat,
tokens.
that was a look at Team of the Year.
Guys, am I incorrect or
It's
am I
going to
right
be
on
an
this?
interesting event. I'm looking forward to just seeing how this different format works.
No, bro.
How we're
It was at
gonna
least
be
250
not
shards.
using shards this time, and we're going to be using these different tokens. And then going into exchanges and then choosing.
I'm
players
right.
from
That's what I'm
exchanges.
saying. I
It's-
am
it's
right.
different. That's what I'd say.
900
So,
divided by 150.
I would say go into this one with a bit of an open mind, see how it goes. Obviously,
I have
you've been
pack
saving
odds.
up your
Let's just
gems.
check
You
the
can still
score.
use those on the FC draft vouchers into the draft
Uh-oh.
itself. So there's
Uh-oh.
options
Hold on.
there.
Guys, one
But
second.
yeah,
I just need
it's
to
going to
move
be
my
a bit of a
Discord
different
over.
format. So we're obviously looking forward to a
sec.
lot of the feedback coming in from the community, what you guys think.
Okay, please take the feedback,
And again,
bro.
yeah, we're really excited to show this off. I think the team's been working really hard on it, and it's interesting to see everyone's feedback. Obviously, chat. It's going to be different when you guys jump into the event, see what
Okay.
it's like.
Jazzy,
And while we
I'm
wrap
in
up the
Discord,
show,
I don't
wanted
see
to
it.
drop in the code for today's show.
Guys, code.
We can show that up on screen. The code is "It's the Totties," and you can redeem that at redeem.fcm.ea.com.
All right, guys, here we go.
It's the Totties. Go and grab yourself a reward
Separate.
for the code redemption.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Jazzy. All right, here we go. A old user guaranteed in 100
And then someone
drafts.
was
A
asking
new
about
user guaranteed
icons in
50
future
drafts.
weeks. There will be icons in
1%
future
of a
weeks.
tradable player,
So if
99
none of the ones in this
untradeable.
first week
For
interest
every
you,
normal run,
there's week 2,
2% odds
there's
of
week
play,
3,
which is actually higher
and more coming
than
out,
usual.
so
Okay, which is actually higher than usual.
should be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the other
I wouldn't-
players
bro,
coming
but the
out.
thing is-
Obviously, I'm really looking forward to seeing who the
This
best
is
11
only
is going
what,
to be
80,
in Team of the Year.
So it's 108 to...
Been a lot of debate. Everyone's votes have been cast.
So in 300,000,
seeing
one
that
of this
very
is
soon.
guaranteed.
But that has been Team of the Year for
Right?
you guys. It's been really exciting going through this with you guys, seeing
Yeah.
the comments,
And one of
walking
this
through as
is-
well a
yeah.
different format. I think we kind of gotten used to like the same shard format, the same kind of event
I don't know,
template with our routine in the store of 3K gem packs and,
I don't know,
and
bro.
going through that. So this is a change.
It's crazy how fast
We've
people
mentioned
figure
it a
this
lot
out.
before. If you just joined us or you missed that portion, you can go back and rewatch a bit of how the draft works, how the exchanges work, these different currencies. Hopefully it's not too confusing for you, but I think once you jump into the game, which goes live Thursday, 1 a.m. UTC, this will become a little more familiar.
Hate if I type
it'll become a little smoother to get through. And then obviously there's attacker drafts that are there, midfielders, defenders, etc. Different drafts dropping out. So you'll have your choice. There's also the exchanges we looked at. There's the Team of the Year chapter with that icon.
But this format can be actually better
exchange.
If you think about it.
But
yeah,
overall, I think it comes back down to the
better.
draft and the exchanges that we looked at. So I'm excited to see the feedback coming through.
Luck-wise is better.
Obviously, it's been a blast going through this with you guys. I hope you guys have a great Team of the Year coming up. Also, remember to use your shards for Premier League festive fixtures. Don't forget to use those. And as always,
32
had a lot of fun in Team of the Year. It's been awesome tuning in with you guys. Hope to see you guys next time on the show. But from everyone here, that's all from us. Thank you. Take care, guys.
Thank you, Antoine. All right, boys. That's it. So I guess this is what matters at the end of the day. Rip RK's content. Oh, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, did you say move my face? Is that what that meant? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me move my face. Yikes, that's not my face. Move my face. All right, here we go. This. Oh, the 2% is contradicted by getting no TOTY picks at all. So it's neutralized. But I don't think you can statistically think about it like that, though. Like, 2% means 2% will hit. If you open 300,000, you're bound to hit at least 2 of these players. Or more. But knowing EA, probably not. Bro, this is really expensive, guys. This is really expensive. Bro, say 1, 2, 3. Hala Madrid. But anyways, it's bad, bro. Guys, I really appreciate you for watching. I'm probably going to end the stream now. This is really tragic, bro. Bro, they removed even the diamond. Yeah, gem pack. Bro, guys, so you use the gem pack. Does that make sense? You use the gem pack for the drafts. 3,000 gems is 1 draft pick. 30,000 is 10 draft picks. The thing is, if I get lowers from any other event, I'll get shot at least here. No, that makes sense. They gotta remove this. I think in the updated patch they'll remove it. But trust me, guys, all the creators are gonna go ham on them. All the creators are gonna go ham on them. Are there any packs? To what we saw, there's no packs, but they gotta add packs, bro. It's part of the game. They gotta add packs, bro. I think there'll be draft and there'll be packs, bro. I doubt there won't be any packs, bro. I sincerely doubt it, bro. I just want to see, like, what's going on right now. Damn, bro. Okay, never mind. Bro, Nicholas, it's bad, bro. There's no more packs. There's no more packs. It's just gems, and you get the draft tokens, and then you open it. So, guys, here. I'm going to end the stream soon, but here's what I'm going to say. There's no more packs right now. It's straight odds. These are the odds. 3,000 gems is one thing. 1 draft pick. Bro, it's because the Saudi bottom out, bro. It's because the Saudi bottom out, bro. I swear to God. Y'all don't listen to me, but I'm telling you, bro, that big purchase they did, it's not Antoine's fault, bro. They're cooked, bro. Yo, shout out to Uzbekistan. But I'm telling you, bro, 2% odds, but the thing is, there's a bigger odd of getting nothing. There could be cards that are just not TOTY at all. These are the TOTY cards, right? Yeah, Raz, I was just reading the Discord, bro. I think there's no packs, bro, because they usually show the packs. There's no packs, bro. Bro, what am I supposed to do, bro? Bro, there's no video to make. It's just... Bro. And these odds are so ass. Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but these odds are so bad. Like, you're gonna have to open so many and you get one good thing. Bro, Nicholas, just watch the stream, bro. You'll see what I mean. Bro, I swear to God there was no pack. I swear to God there was no pack. You know what content I make? Pack opening. You know what content I make? We are not guaranteed. It is too dumb. P2P also. That's what I'm saying. My content is cooked. It's literally a gacha game. It's not even a gacha game, bro. It's the same pack again and again and again and again. They need to add 112 to 118, 113 to 117. You know what I mean? 115 to 117. Tradable 115 to 117. The hell do you mean 1% tradable player odds, bro? What's the point of having 200 billion coins if I cannot buy a darn player? It's over, bro. It's over, bro. GG. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. I mean, I'm going to go shower and cry myself in the shower. Yo, thank you for the membership, Shiro Monama. Thank you so much. It's over. I don't know, bro. We'll wait till it comes out. I don't want to stress myself out, bro. But I don't know what Wednesday pack opening is going to be. It's just going to be majority of Ishi's content cooked. We'll see, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a Saudi buying them out. But I lost my guest account when it showed an error and lost my complete progress. Damn. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. I think I'm in the same boat as you guys this time. Do I speak Arabic? I can say Habibi. I can say Habibi. All right, guys. I will be.
Can you believe it?
I will be. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of speechless right now because, like, everyone is texting everywhere. Like, all the Discord channels are going crazy. Everyone is crashing out. I'm trying to read. Trust me, bro. Everyone is crashing out right now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Que mayo el evento porque y no nos escucha. Hold on. Let me see what he's saying. Wait, chat. What does this mean? Google Translate. Que malo. What language is this? It's a verified person who types something. I'm trying to see what it says. And it's taken for flippin' ever. What a terrible event. It seems like, yeah, it does seem like they're not listening to us, bro. It does seem like they're not listening to us. Well, you don't have to retract it. I was just checking your channel out. Respect to you, bro. Alright. But yeah, guys.
¿Qué onda, gente?
That's what I think, guys. It's a terrible outcome. There's nothing we can do. Thank you so much for watching, boys. I'm